Before this video starts, I know I already posted a 2021 Shotchart video of CashNasty already like a week ago, but Cash actually replied to me on Twitter that he wanted to see, the Shotchart video, but with the Friga game in there, with all these stats, and that's what I did. This is kind of like a re-upload video, but not really because the stats are quite different and the Shotchart is as well. So yeah, enjoy this video. Shout out to Cash once again, for replying me on Twitter. Time to pay some bills. What's good, YouTube? Today I'm back with another video, and today I got a highly requested video for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about CashNasty and how good he has been so far in 2021. I'm going to go all over his stats, percentages, record, and even a shot chart at the end of all of his shots attempted. So let's get straight to it. First, let's talk about Cash's overall game in 2021. In the offensive end, Cash has been pretty decent to say the least. Of course, due to his strong frame, Cash has been able to bully his opponents in the paint and score a lot of easy points there. His footwork inside definitely improved, as he has been able to pull moves like this on a consistent basis. However, Cash can sometimes miss a lot of easy layups in the paint, so hopefully he can improve that. Moving forward, his mid-range shooting has also improved a lot. He loves doing this one-leg fadeaway shots, and he's been able to make these at an efficient level. However, Cash's 3-point shooting hasn't been the best this year, especially from the top of the key. He hasn't been in the lab as much as he used to last year, and it shows a lot in the game. When Cash shoots from the top of the key most of the time, his shot is either too short or hits the back of the rim, which is mainly because of rust and lack of practice. However, when Cash does practice and finds his rhythm from the top of the key, he is hard to stop. You can ask Jester.
Okay. Tap top. Wide open. Ha, 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 ha. Oh no. Yes, sir. I just back there too. Hot spot, baby! Top of the key!
In addition, his footwork from the top of the key has also been very impressive. He loves doing these jab steps and rip-throughs that usually get the defender to bite. This is really smart because Cash can either beat the defender for a layup or straight up switch a shot from the top of the key. Shout out to Eddie because I know Cash definitely learned that from him. Hopefully Cash taps in with Eddie more, by the way, so he can get the top of the key shot even better. Not only that, but I feel like Cash should also utilize the wings a little bit more in the games, as he does have a promising step back shot here. And last but not least, Cash needs to improve his dribble package. Yes, he does love doing this fake crossover for a layup and this in and out for a 3-pointer, but that's about it. When he tries to do other moves, he usually gets ripped, as even flights stole the ball from him. Cash just needs to dribble lower and add more shit to his handle so he can be unstoppable offensively. Now let's talk about Cash's defense. Of course, in this side of the court, Cash has been pretty decent as well. At times, he has been able to get nice blocks and steals due to his long arms and fast feet. However, Cash does hand check a good majority of the times, as when he gets beaten off the dribble, he uses his arms to hack the opponent.
You can't finesse a motherfucker, finesse!
Now with all this out of the way, let's talk about CashNasty's 1v1 arrow record and stats from 2021. In 2021 thus far, Cash has played a total of 61 1v1 games, but I'm only going to count 15 of them, as the one against Glenn Davis doesn't really count since he is a former NBA player. With that in mind, Cash has a record of 10-5, with his 5 losses coming against LSK, Chris from the Savage Squad, R2, Kenny, and Stat Hawkins. His worst game stat-wise was against Chris from the Savage Squad on July 22nd of 2021. In that game, Cash shot 14% from the field and 20% from 3, as he shot 1 for 5 from beyond the arc and only had 2 points. However, Cash still has a winning record despite the 5 losses, with some of his wins coming against Jester, MMG, Flight, and Devontae Friga, just to name a few. His best game stat-wise was against Devontae Friga on September 5th of 2021. In that game, Cash shot 50% from the field and 44% from 3, as he shot 4 for 9 from 3 and had 11 points in the victory. If you want to see the rest of the stats from the other games, it is on the screen right now, and feel free to pause the video if you want to see all of them. Anyways, to conclude this section of the video, Cash has a 2021 record of 10-5 thus far, and when you combine this with his all-time record, Cash is now 60-19. Now let's talk about CashNasty's 1v1 stats. In the 15 games that I researched, Cash attempted a total of 269 shots from the field and made 103 of them, which results in a 38 total field goal percentage. From 3, Cash attempted 152 3-pointers and made 42 of them, which results in a 28 3-point field goal percentage. To break this down even more, Cash attempted 116 top-of-the-key three-pointers in all of his games, but only made 29 of them, which results in a 27 3-point field goal percentage. Now let's take a look at CashNasty's shot chart from 2021. This took me a lot of time to make, so bear with me. As you can see, Cash took a large amount of shots in the top of the key, but was pretty inconsistent in those spots. Cash also took a lot of shots in the paint as he used his frame to bully his opponents there. And last but not least, Cash doesn't go right at all. He barely has any attempts in this area, and hopefully Cash can improve that. And that pretty much sums up this video. Now we know how 2021 Cash has performed thus far. His mid-range shot has improved, his footwork is looking much better, but he's not as consistent from the top of the key as last year and has weak handles. In conclusion, Cash has been averaging 10 points per game in 2021 thus far and has shot 38% from the field and 28% from 3. At the end of the year, I will be doing an update video on this topic and comparing it to last year, so Cash, if you're watching, there's still time to improve these numbers. Take this as motivation to get better because at the end of the day, this is constructive criticism. So yeah, I cannot wait to see the future 1v1 games, and shout out to Cash for entertaining us with this content. But what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on 2021 Cash so far, and what overall will you give him as of today? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more basketball content. And if you want to know how LeBron James almost died recently in Los Angeles, make sure to click this video on the screen. I hope you have a great day. Peace out.